Bush administration had declared war on Al-Qaeda, a terrorist group, then you wouldn't have the opinion you have now.
That's right. There was no declaration of war.
So because there is no declaration of war, you say that any terrorist act, and surely 9/11 fits that bill, right? Surely 9/11 fits the bill of terrorist.
But it is not I who is saying it. It's the Constitution that is saying it.
I don't care about the Constitution. The Constitution isn't here. You're here. Don't be a pinhead. 9/11 was a terrorist act, was it not?
It was an act in which individual people, not a government, slaughtered innocents in America.
Was it a terrorist act? Was it designed to terrorize the American population?
Yes, of course it was.
So, the guy is arrested in Pakistan.
Right.
Right? So, why is he entitled to come to New York City to be tried in a civilian criminal court if he's arrested in Pakistan?
Because the document you don't want me to talk about says when the government is going to prosecute you, it must do so in the place where the alleged harm was caused.
What I don't get is what's the upside? And I've been scouring the columns of various people opining about this to see if somebody makes a good argument for doing it. And I really haven't heard one. Andrew Napolitano makes the argument that it's constitutional to do it that way. I'm not certain I agree with that, but I'll leave that to him. But just in terms, if the military commissions are available, then why do it this way? I just don't understand the upside.
To Department of Homeland Security reports, Facebook has replaced almost every other CIA information gathering program since it was launched in 2004.
After years of secretly monitoring the public, we were astounded so many people would willingly publicize where they live, their religious and political views, an alphabetized list of all their friends' personal email addresses, phone numbers, hundreds of photos of themselves, and even status updates about what they were doing moment to moment. It is truly a dream come true for the CIA.
Put out per unit of energy. So let's look at each one of these and see how we can get this down to zero. Probably one of these numbers is going to have to get pretty near to zero. That's back from high school algebra, but let's take a look. First, we've got population. The world today has 6.8 billion people. That's headed up to about 9 billion. Now, if we do a really great job on new vaccines, healthcare, reproductive health services, we could lower that by perhaps 10 or 15%.